In today's video, I'm going to show you how to record yourself presenting a Canva slide in real time so that you can use it for classes, client pitches, or just to show off your voiceover game. Let's dive in. So in order to do this, you do need to be on a presentation slide. So if you go to File, you just got to make sure that it says Presentation. And that's so that when you present, you have this option. If you were to go into a document or a Google Sheets, you won't have this present option. So you do have to be in a presentation. But since you have a presentation ready, you'll go up to Present and go to Present and Record. You'll click Next, and then it's going to take you to a new recording studio. And when you're ready, you'll just click Start Recording. It'll give you a countdown, and now you can talk about your slides just like you normally would. You'll have yourself in this corner. Unfortunately, you can't really move it around, so it stays stationary. However, you can maneuver through the slides, right? You'll be able to talk over your slides at every point. And then throughout the presentation, you'll be able to add notes as you please. You'll see in this corner, you'll have the amount of time that you've spent recording your presentation. And when you're all done, we're just going to ignore that slide. When you're all done, you'll hit End Recording. It'll upload your recording so that you can just download it right from there. And if you didn't like any of it, you can always just cancel and then retry it again. And you can save and exit, or you can download it right from there. Another way you can do this is if you go to Present and just go to Presenter View. If you're sharing your slides on, let's say, Zoom or like a live broadcast, and you can't pre-record it or you don't want to pre-record it, you'll go to Presenter View, and now you'll have these options. So you can always reset the presentation timer for whatever reason. Let's say you're just getting started, or you're going to record the Zoom call, right? And you have a false start, whatever it is. You can draw on the page. So if I have Peppa Pig over here, I can draw over this and claim an easy W. I also have magic shortcuts. So maybe I can do confetti or a drum roll to reveal that I can still beat up Caillou. I have a countdown timer. It can have music to it and everything like that. So this is definitely more interactive than just the present and record feature. So this is what I would use if I was running a Zoom meeting or if I was doing a presentation for something a little more serious, right? And you're doing a live presentation. You can share the remote control. So if you have a co-meeting partner, or if you have somebody presenting, like a guest presenter, they can use this QR code and then they'll be able to control the presentation. And then these three ellipses, you'll see like the magic cursor. So instead of seeing this blue dot, I can hide it so it doesn't pop up. I can hide the live edit. So if I'm changing things on the fly, you won't see it. I can start an autoplay. So if I have a presentation that needs to be to the T or to the second, I can have it just autoplay for me and then present so that I don't have to touch anything. And then just reduce the motion. So when you're going through the slides, if you have like transitions or things like that, it'll just get rid of all the motion to it. Over here, you can react with the presentation. So if you have a group of people that are watching your presentation, you can ask them questions or whatever you're going to do, right? And then this is where you can broadcast online. So it's basically like a Google Meet in and of itself, which is pretty cool. Didn't want to use Zoom and wanted to do this instead. You could do this as well and forgo that entire thing and instead just invite them straight to this presentation and go from there. Again, same as the present and record, you do have your notes here that you can use just like before. And then when you're done, you click exit presentation and then you're back. I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. If you want to see more, make sure you click the subscribe button down below. Leave any comments, leave things that I left out or maybe something that you'd like me to do in the future. But with that, I hope you enjoyed and I'll catch you next time.